Welcome to Mama Mosey Tarot. I'm here with the Sun Tzu Oracle and the Ali Man's Tarot, and we're going to use the Sun Tzu Oracle for a general theme. Theme of the reading. Excuse me, hold on. There's a dog hair on my nose. The general theme of the reading, and then we will use the Ali Man's Tarot to get a little bit more in depth. Maybe get some action for you if you need it, or some words of advice, or some gentle words of loving encouragement to change if necessary. I shuffled the Sun Tzu cards and the card that was already on top of me now. Alright, let's see. What do we have? When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Offer your foe a golden bridge. A disagreement can turn nasty in the blink of an eye. Offering a golden bridge to your opponent to retreat over, even if it's sending them a message asking to talk, can start the healing process. Defeat is humiliating. Retreating over this bridge helps them avoid that humiliation and can motivate them to reconnect with you. And I will also tell you that animals are the most dangerous when they are cornered. Man is an animal. But, so the bottom of the deck cards that we got were Respite, which is a literal sign to rest, and then the Ace of Cups, which is a sign for a new emotional beginning. So I think with this card, if you just stop fighting, just rest, take a minute to look at things not from your biased perspective or from what they think or from what you think their biased perspective is. Look at the situation as it stands without any feeling, without any emotion. And I think that will lead to a resolution. So if you're in conflict with somebody and you want to know how to approach this, stick around. We just had the Five of Swords come out, which is a basic, why are you still fighting? You are going to be surrounded by nothing but bodies if you continue the way you're going. And the Ten of Swords. The pain is there and the pain is valid. But all you're doing in this sense with this card, it's crazy that these are all lining up so well. All you're doing in this sense is you are just making these wounds bigger. You are pushing yourself down further onto the swords that have already been put into you. And it's telling you obviously need to rest and stop fighting. Even with this Respite card, this is a totally different deck. Even with this little Respite card, you see how that sword is laid down? This is the cutest fucking card. You see how that little sword is just laid down and they are straight up resting. That's what you need to do. You need to stop this fighting. Because when you're fighting and you're looking for a reason to keep fighting and to keep going and to get that final push of energy to keep attacking instead of just folding, you're reimagining, you're reopening old wounds to make that pain motivate you. You're not letting it heal. So what do you need to do? Whoop, that's two. That's it. Okay, the happy squirrel is taking action without any care for what might happen because of the action you take. Not looking forward, not thinking ahead, none of that. You need to stop that. With this Four of Coins, this Four of Coins is usually assigned to give something away, and with it being coins, it does deal with earth, but I think what you need to do is give away your stubborn stance. Your stubborn stance in this conflict that you're in. You do have teeth. You don't have to rip this person's throat out to remind yourself that you're dangerous, that you're capable of great violence. Okay? Sit. Take a second. We've got the Joker in reverse, and in reverse, somebody's strings are about to be cut, and with this offering of a golden bridge, you're about to push somebody. If you don't stop this fighting, if you don't stop the aggression, you're going to push somebody to a point where they feel they have no choice but to go too far. Okay? Let me say that again. You are going to corner somebody so much, trying to control this, that you are going to put them in a situation where they feel the only choice they have is to go too far. So do you want to keep fighting? How can you resolve this? How can you resolve this conflict? Okay. What do we have here? The Devil and the Undaunted. I don't get the Undaunted a lot. Hold on. Okay, so I asked what you needed to do to resolve this conflict, and I will show you the pictures if you do not believe me, but the Devil came out and Undaunted. So the Devil is somebody who is a brat, who is throwing a fit because they're not getting enough attention. Somebody who breaks something because somebody's not listening to them and they want to get their attention. Somebody you're pitching a fit. Stop. Because this Undaunted card is about being unabashedly yourself, but not taking it too far. You need to 100% be yourself and be authentic in how you feel, but don't give in to those emotions. Don't let those emotions run who you are. Don't give in to that. That's how you're going to solve this conflict. Do not give in to your emotions. You need to think with your head. But not to attack. You don't need to attack. You need to, right here, the Fool. You have got to start over. You have got to start over in your mentality or in your, I don't know if you need to start over with this person, like a whole just like, mulligan, I fucked up, you fucked up, one of us fucked up, we don't know. But I like that you were so determined to stand up for yourself. Maybe we can stand our ground, you know, we can link on that or whatever you kids say nowadays. So this is a brand new journey, but how do you approach it? How do you approach this newness? Come on. Give me a clue. How are you to approach resolving this conflict in a new manner after shushing your mouth? All right, we got one more. I got one more. I go through because I can only hold like a third of the deck at once when I go through. So if nothing comes out on this one, I'm going to take bottom of the deck energy. And we'll use that as the last little bit of advice before we end this reading. And nothing came out, so we've got... I always forget what this card is. I am pretty sure... Hold on. It's just signifying what I said earlier. You need to approach this new thing being yourself. Being yourself, but not unabashedly so. You need to rein in this devil that wants to act out and put your emotions in front of your personality. Don't do that anymore. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords, when they pick up the sword, so you see how it's somebody in a dress riding side saddle. But as a Knight of Swords, ready to take action even when it doesn't feel like the right time. So what this card tying in with this reading is telling me there's going to be a small but very distinct opportunity for you to start this over, for you to approach this person, this brand new start. There's going to be there's going to be a little chase you're going to have to do. You're going to have to notice it, and it's going to go, you're going to see it go by, and then you're going to have to pursue it. You have to pursue it. You have got to take action on this with this Knight of Swords, a brand new approach to this person, okay? Be yourself, but not too much. Don't let your emotions overrun you. Be thoughtful. Approach this person in the most thoughtful way that you can. Plan. All right? You can resolve this conflict. You don't have to keep fighting. But you have got to change some aspects about yourself. You have to make that choice. Only you can do it. I know you can, though. I hope you do. Love you.